Six Flags present today. Oop.
Well, good afternoon from Six Flags St. Louis. I am here for the afternoon today, and this is my original home park if you didn't know. I grew up about 10 minutes down the road from here, and I have countless memories coming here with my family, my friends, and of course, working here. So today I thought it would be fun to take you along with me and also just point out everything that may have changed over the last 9 years since I've worked here. Okay, so I got scanned in. I thought I would do that before just continuing on, but I did work here for only a year, which included Six Flags St. Louis' first season of Holiday in the Park, so I will proudly carry that with me for a long time. And getting scanned in for the first time was super easy, and I think I'm just going to work my way around the park from left to right today. And the first thing that is already different, that is Hurricane Harbor is now a separate admission. It's not included with getting into the theme park. So I'm not going there today. I'm not feeling it, but it is pretty humid. It's humid, but it's nice out. Might hop on the train. I hear that going. Crowds seem okay. The cloudy skies are probably turning some people away, but I'm okay with that. Behind this fence used to be the entrance to the antique moon cars, and I have such fond memories with my mom letting me drive the car when I was so little, and the team members would hop up on the car with you and pull you back into the station. And now it used to go under American Thunder, but now it's just American Thunder. It's one of my mom's favorites. Hi, Mom! Got the log flume right behind this really fun display here, and it's one of the logs. I about said one of the Lincoln logs. One of the logs with some really pretty landscaping in it. I think that's such a good use of the vehicle. So Eureka Ice pretty much has been and always will be terrible, but hey, at least the drinks are cold. American Thunder was so good as I remembered. It's aging pretty well. It's definitely not the same as it used to be, but such is life. I don't think this is something that my mom could necessarily hop on with me anymore, just with the passage of time and all that, but it was so fun. The seats have always been exceptionally comfortable, so that definitely always makes for a good time. And it was a really good way to start my time back here. By the way, they threw some really, really niche trivia up on this TV between the cartoons when I walked through. It was, what was the name of the kids area in 1975? I saw the answer as I walked by, but I literally can't remember it already. But I was like, dang, these are some good questions. This is where I used to come into work every day. Another 0-minute wait. We are doing it. Colossus even take a bad photo or video, please? Alright! Mr. Free is literally one of the best rides in this park. The last time I was here, I rewrote it and I forgot how just amazing it was. And I am now in like the little Ivy tunnel. I have Justice League to my left, Thunder River to my right. And as you saw, you do walk over a little bit of Thunder River while you're here. So I really just like that for the kinetic energy of everything. And I might double check the Justice League wait time, or I might jump over here because it looks like they've relocated the Joker, and I know the Joker means different things at different Six Flags parks. But I'm gonna double check that here in just a sec, and we'll just keep on keeping on. But I'm gonna enjoy my AC, my fans. If you go and Google images from this exact Ivy tunnel in like the 1970s, it's like barely grown in at all, and just to see it today is so crazy how it stood the test of time like this, and I really love what it's grown into. And it's also especially creepy if you get to come see it at Fright Fest. They do some spooky stuff in here sometimes. Not spooky, but like jump scares. Okay, not the best view because I do want to try to stay out of people's way, but over here The Joker has not normally been over here in the past. So I guess when I go back around that way, I'll see what things are looking like over there. Justice League had a 30-minute wait time, by the way, so I don't know if I'm feeling like waiting for that, but Colossus is right behind me, so we'll probably get on that, and then I'll get you some of the best views of the park, for real. I used to work next to this fountain quite a bit, and it was honestly really relaxing, especially given the job. But spin you around back here, this used to be what we call Thunder Drinks, and we used to have popcorn, drinks, ice cream sandwiches, and stuff. And this was a really nice location to work because it was in the shade, you have a breezeway, and I have so many memories here. I was a huge theater kid in high school, so then when we all grew up and started working here right at the end of high school, I had a lot of people in this saloon show circa 2016. It was so fun. I almost bet I'm going to have my own car, which is so perfect because we can yap while we ride the Ferris wheel. I just realized another location I used to work at quite frequently is gone. We used to have Colossus Snacks right here. It's gone. I don't know where it is, but I used to work there a lot too. I don't want to spoil them all for you, but if you get to come here and make sure you read all the fun facts I have in line for you. Here we go. Train's loading up. Probably do that next. I cannot tell you the last time I've ridden the Six Flags train because the last couple times I've been here, it's been down. So I bet they did a lot of good work on it. We've got our own car. I feel so VIP. The breeze is heaven. It's humid and the sun's coming out and I'm sunburned. I need some breeze. I need some good breeze. And yeah, this ride literally has the best views of the whole park. And I'll take you around. We can just enjoy the scenery. We can yap. How are you? What was your favorite thing about this week for you? Let me know. How in my 27 years of existence have I not noticed that Thunder River has a second sign up here? What? As many times as I've been on this exact situation, never noticed it. And then you realize that Six Flags is just another Missouri theme park in the hills. I love it so much. The scenery here is always, quite honestly, popped off. There's Screaming Eagle in white. I promise I will do that at some point today. Probably Sky Screamer. Probably not Boomerang. Probably not Fireball. This purple situation over here is new to me as well, but the wait time's been super high. I'm pretty sure it's called Catwoman Whip. And we've got the water slides of Hurricane Harbor there in the back. We've got the Batman. We've got the Palace Theater. More dining. American Thunder where we started. And Justice League had a 30-minute wait. We'll see if I get to that one today. Oh, and the DC logo down here in front of Mr. Freeze. I have thought that's been there since the beginning of time to me. It's kind of iconic. Seeing the fountain here at the front of the park reminded me that when I was doing my intro, literally right there, there was a dad and a kid in a stroller. And he said, okay, that's the water park. We just passed it. As in, the fountain is the water park. I can't. What a dad. Back in my day, this used to be the food and beverage office where we'd start our mornings next to, pretty sure this is Tsunami Soaker. But this is where we'd start our day, as leads at least. I see some more new to me stuff over here that we'll have to get to here in just a little bit. Something else that's different, this used to be the site of Excalibur, like starting with an X. So if you Google it, you could go see it. Me and my dad really liked that ride. It kept breaking down a lot towards the end of its life, so I'm not sure if they just stopped making parts for it or it was just time to go. A moment of Colossus Zen for you. Also, catch me never on the Ninja. Thank you very much. Nope. The train conductor is putting on a show for us all. He is killing it. I'm going to go over to the station in just a second. I didn't want to, invade on the event, but I am sitting from what in my day used to be the food and beverage office, and it just brings me such a throwback. It's like literally just an office, but the nostalgia, you know. But I'm going to line up for the train and listen to the beautiful music that he's bringing us.
Mom says don't use a toaster while standing in the shower.
Well, in the smallest of worlds fashion, I walked up to the amazing performer here at the train station. It was somebody I went to high school with, one of my theater friends. Jacob, you rock, you slay. He sang us a couple songs while we waited for the train to come in, and then he did go on break. So I'm actually going to come back and ride the train in about 45 minutes. And I did see that River King Mine Train is a walk-on, so I'm going to head up the hill, do that. Haven't figured out really what else I'm going to do before 3. But here comes the train now. I better finish up my sentence. I'm gonna go do mine train. Bye. To a classic among my family. Mine train is pretty much just the way I remember it. It was fun, a little bumpy. The restraints are, how you say, minimal. The restraints are minimal. They're safe. You're safe. You're fine. But as I get older, I'm like, whoa, I could literally stand up in this car if I wanted to. And I realized, I think I said we would go in a clockwise rotation around the park today. Throw that idea out the window. We're just going to do what we're going to do. I'm sitting in front of something else that is now different than when I worked here. This is a fireball right behind me, and it used to be a little rotating ride called the Rush Street Flyer. Not rotating like this, but rotating differently. Look it up. It was super wholesome. It was me. Me and my mom love to do that one a lot. There's a train. On the other side of where I was just sitting, this is a location I used to work at quite a bit. And there used to be tables out over here, and now they are moved over there. This is Cotton Candy Factory, CCF for short. This is actually where I had my very first day of work here in the park. Oh, the memories. Then over here, where the green fences used to be the tidal wave. You basically just go up a hill, you go down, you get splashed. It was here for a long time. It is no longer. Here's 2 new things in one shot for you. Pretty sure, like I said, this is Catwoman Whip. We'll go see if we can investigate that here in just a sec. The wait time's been pretty high today, and I'm not really dying to do it. So, but down here is the arcade. It literally used to be a pizza place that I worked in like one time. It used to be called Primo's North because there is a west location on the west side of the park. Seems like a pretty standard stack up of arcade games. Not feeling like I need to go in there. Now, I like thrill rides. I'm just not feeling something like this today. Another 5-minute wait. I love this one so much. Except I cried on it the first time I went on it. Sorry, Mom. Okay, sorry, I have the mics put away for just a second. Screaming Eagle was interesting. I walked across to get on in literally like 5 minutes to put my bag down, and 2 girls had come into my row and filled my seat, and the train was full otherwise. So the ride-op was like, okay, you can just hang back here on the exit for a second. And I'm like, okay, perfect. And then got on the next train, and there was a seatbelt malfunction, so obviously Screaming Eagle is down for a second. The ride-op was like, I'm so sorry, and I said, hey, it's just not meant to be right now, safety first, all that good stuff, because the seatbelt malfunction, let's get that figured out. Right, so I'm gonna go head back to see Jacob on the train, and we'll see what their train has to offer. I literally don't remember any of it. Hopefully the music isn't too loud.
Dolly Parton, Shania Twain, Little Big Town, all your favorite country artists. So if you're a fan of country music and musical theater, go on, head up there and see Miss Kitty. She's got 2 phenomenal shows for you. And down on your left here is the Palace Theater. The Palace Theater currently does not have anything showing, but be sure to come back to us at Fright Fest, where the crowd favorite Love at First Fright will be returning for its 32nd year here at Six Flags. I tried to join the Justice League once. They told me I wasn't super enough. I guess they were out of my league. There's the joke. Alright, here we go. Now this part I don't have memorized, so I am reading this off of a paper, so bear with me, okay? Just being real with everybody on this train. Six Flags St. Louis opened as Six Flags Over Mid-America on June 5th, 1971 as the 3rd Six Flags theme park featuring 12 major rides. Some of our original rides are still in operation. Those include the River King Mine Train, the Log Flume, which we will pass up here in a second, and of course, this beloved steam train that we are currently on, the Tommy G. Robertson. Now, in 2020, the Tommy G burns non-polluting propane. That'll flip you head over heels with its tool spinning motion at over 50 miles per hour. come on by and go for a flip on.
Yeah, Mr. Conductor, we need to have a word with you up here.
I'm coming. Give me a second. Like I said, folks, just remain seated. Everything's fine. I'll take care of this. Nothing to worry about. I see you freaking out. You'll be fine.
Yeah, no, we got all day. Take your time.
Take your time.
Who are you and what do you think you're doing?
Well, I'm Hops, and this is my twin brother.
Hey, Nanny.
Twins?
Yeah.
Really? What do you think you're doing stopping my train?
Well, we just wanted y'all to know that you are on our property.
Yeah. Now stick up.
You know, life is hard when there's only 2 brain cells between the 2 of you.
Hey, 2 brain cells, but I got 2 ears. I can hear you.
And you were supposed to. At up to 50 miles per hour with your feet hanging. Experience the sights and sounds of Gotham City's park and underworld before entering the Batcave to board one of the greatest thrill rides ever created. And over there down on your left is Hurricane Harbor, a 12-acre water park here at Six Flags. This tropical paradise features a stellar lineup of exciting water rides and is sure to be a splash eatery should hit the spot. And down on your left there, you can get one of our famous funnel cakes. You smell them all day long, but they're even better when you actually eat one.
I want to say an extra thank you to Jacob for an awesome train ride. I don't have the mic. I'm so sorry, but I am going to head out now. I do have to get to my best friend's house. We're gonna hang out and have a little girls' weekend. So I know there's a couple sections of the park that we didn't really get to in detail, but I guess that just means we'll have to come back. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope you had a fun time kind of following me around, and we'll be back. I don't know when, but we'll be back. Bye.
I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know your thoughts, your comments, your suggestions, your ideas. Be sure to share them in the comments below, or you can contact me. There's information in the description that has my email address, fan pages, information about merchandise, and so much more. So be sure to check that out. Don't forget to hit that like button, share the video, and if you haven't already, hit the button right up there to subscribe. And in fact, if you did enjoy this, I've even got another video for you right here. And also about these wonderful people here, those are my YouTube members and my patrons, the ones whose financial support makes this possible. I couldn't do it without them. If you want to know more about that and the perks that come with it, well, be sure to check the description. There's a link right down there. Thank you so incredibly much. God bless.